Good morning, everybody. So welcome to today's daily currency call webinar, where Jin shares his analysis and ideas for a specific currency for each day. So this is the schedule of the week: Monday, Aussie and Kiwi; Tuesday, Euro, which is today; Wednesday, Pound; Thursday, Yen and Gold; and Friday, the Canadian dollar. So I see many familiar names here from the Traders Club, and I see many new names too. A warm welcome to everyone. So before we start the session, do help me with this poll. Is this your first time here? So while you guys are filling up the poll, a quick disclaimer here. So this webinar will be beneficial to both long-term investors and short-term traders. Jin will be going through what could move prices, possible trade ideas, and also highlighting potential targets and risk. So any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation. It is solely the opinion and views of the speaker. Please remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. So let me take a quick look at the poll. Yeah, we have quite a number of new first-timers here. So do help me with the second poll. How did you get here? So while you guys are filling out the second poll, a quick introduction about Jin. Jin is the founder of LCMS Traders and Forex Briefcase. He teaches members of the LCMS Traders Club on how to trade FX. And for Forex Briefcase, he trades a US $10 million account on a daily basis for his managed account clients. And he's also an international speaker where he speaks in countries like Hong Kong, UK, US, Australia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Indonesia, and recently featured in Singapore radio, sharing his views about the FX market. So let me take a quick look at the poll. Yeah, we have quite a few members from the new members from the Telegram channel. Yeah, I would like to take this opportunity to share what is the Traders Club about. So I'll just share my screen right now. So this is our private Facebook group on Facebook, where we teach, guide, and signal and coach you to be a better and more profitable trader. So this is a place to be regardless whether you are new, experienced, part-time, or full-time trading. So if you have joined us from the Telegram channel, you have been enjoying our trades for absolutely free. But the question you might have is, yeah, we tell you when to enter a trade, but you do not know where to exit. So in the Traders Club, we not only give you the signals earlier than the Telegram channel, we also tell you the strategy behind the signals and actually guide you on where to exit with reasons. So just a quick example about our signals. So like just yesterday, Daniel fired out a signal, and you might find this familiar if you come from the Telegram channel, but we issued this out first earlier than what we issued out this here on Traders Club earlier than we issued out in Telegram. And we also provide you with this analysis behind the signals. And most importantly, we actually tell you where to exit. So for example, US can hit TP1 plus 20 pips, but the suggestion is to hold for TP2. And yep, indeed it hit TP2. So suggest to close at TP2. And yep, so these are things that you don't get on the Telegram. So that, you know, with all this information, in the long run, not only do you earn from the signals, but you also learn to trade better. And if you want to learn new strategies and require some coaching, we also have members only section for our Zoom sessions every Monday and Wednesday evenings to run through trade ideas, teach you new strategies, and update you on recent market and economic developments. So this is also your opportunity to pick Jin's brain on pretty much any trading related questions you might have. So a quick example here, just yesterday, we did a weekly live call with Jin. Yep. So if you look at the just want to show you guys yesterday where we had raving reviews about the session. Yeah, so this we did it 26 October, where Jin discusses full-time trading, identifying live trades on the H1 time frame, and look at what everybody is talking about here. Enjoyed the session. You know, like so many great comments here. You guys are definitely missing out if you guys are not attending the Monday live call with Jin. And on Wednesday, our coaches will actually provide you with so much more info, like how to use regular divergence with RSI, chart patterns, so many different kind of strategies that you can incorporate to your trading. So yeah, on this note, this is where our Traders Club members can actually get more information about trading. So lastly, we have a wide range. If you look at the popular post topics here, we have a wide range of tools like the correlation table. Yeah, here. So like the correlation table where we use this tool to see what kind of trades we enter and don't enter. And then we have like a currency watch list every single day and trade ideas. And we also push out breaking news on the actual feed. So yeah, this feed is updated like almost every hour with new information, different kind of information, analysis and all. So yeah, this is a way we are here to provide you with all the best information so that you can shortcut your way to trading success. So to join this group, it's very simple. It's a paid subscription of $199 a year. Just come to tradersclub.lcms.com.sg, scroll all the way down. So it's $199 a year, which is less than $1 a day. But if you are facing any uncertainty in your trading, or taking any unnecessary risks on your trades, you need to join the club to get some guidance towards profit and or some coaching to improve your confidence and strategy immediately. So, trading can be a lonely journey, but with a close-knit community ready to share, trading can be enjoyable and definitely profitable. So jump onto this link right now. I will put it in the chat in a moment and join the club. You will not regret it. On that note, I'll pass the time now to Jin for the currency analysis.
All right, thanks for that. So today is Tuesday. We will be talking about the euro dollar and also the euro pound. Yesterday we spoke about the Aussie and the Kiwi. Okay, so first off, I am live on Facebook right now. So if any of you, you can help me out, just go onto Facebook, click like, click share on my profile, share this live, Facebook Live. All right. And those of you who are joining us on Facebook, I think one of the guys will put in the link for the Zoom call. We've been doing this for almost 200 free Zoom currency analysis every day. So make sure you join us on the Zoom call. You get to ask questions as well. If you have questions, put it in the chat. We will get started. So clicking on this. Okay. So looking at the news, talking about the euro dollar, talking about the euro pound. Yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. You can see not much happening. Not much happening in terms of news. We spoke about on Wednesday, we spoke about the CPI numbers coming out on Wednesday, so I'm not going to go through that. Some Canadian rate statements, we spoke about that last week on Friday already. But the main thing is on Thursday and 29th of October, you will see that we have the Bank of Japan monetary policy statements, outlook and press conference between 10:30 to 3 o'clock. Usually it comes out at about 10:50 or 11 o'clock, right when we are doing this currency call. So on Thursday, watch out for the Bank of Japan's news. But the main thing, talking about the euro here, at 8:45, we have the euro deposit rates facility going to be kept at minus 0.5%. Looking forward to the policy statement and also the decision and then the press conference at 9:30 p.m. Singapore time GMT +8. Right, I have to add that in now because I know that we have viewers from all around the world. So with that said, I don't expect any surprises coming from the euro, from the ECB. Rates are going to be held at minus 0.5. Statements is probably going to be a little bit more dovish than previous. Okay, why I'm coming to that, why I hesitated about that, why I thought about it a little bit, is because there seems to be, I don't want to call it a second wave anymore, seems to be a multiple wave of cases in the Eurozone, of COVID cases in the Eurozone. So because of that, we're probably going to see the ECB take on a little bit, or plan to take on a little bit more of a stimulus approach, or approach towards more stimulus for the Eurozone, then after that, trying to stimulate the economy a little bit more. So I don't think they're going to do anything this time around, but they're probably going to start talking about planning how to introduce more stimulus, start talking about what could happen if cases gets a lot worse. But all that put together, I still feel that the virus situation is a little bit like an old news already. It still impacts markets, but not as much as before. A little bit of an old news. If you scroll down on forextradingasia.com here, you'll see that the pound holds steady on Brexit deal optimism. It comes back down to the Eurozone and the UK working on that deal, right? That trade deal, on the Brexit trade deal. I think that's going to have a bigger impact on the euro and on the pound compared to what could happen on Thursday evening from the ECB press conference and rate decision. Okay, I think that there's not going to be a surprise on Thursday evening. What will probably move the markets a lot more will be what happens in terms of the trade deal. So with that, looking at the charts, right, I just had to switch on my charts to the H4 time frame. Yesterday, we looked at it on the H1 with our Traders Club members. At this point right now, Euro US on the H4 time frame. Yesterday, I was super excited about the Euro US. I thought that it was going to come past this 1.18 level and go lower towards 1.1716. Didn't do that. It went down, hit that support level, that interim support level, and looks like it's bouncing back up at this point. Putting in that line as an interim support level, 1.1800. Okay, I'm gonna get a nice round number for you, 1.1800, about that point. It looks like it's bouncing there. It looks like it's going to test again. I think that with the little bit of optimism coming from the euros, from the pound and the Brexit deal, with no real surprises expected coming from the Eurozone or the ECB, it looks like it's probably going to take that away. It looks like it's probably going to bounce, go lower, hit that support level again, and then after that bounce back up. Okay, it looks like that. Looks like the play that's going to happen, but don't look to buy right now. It looks like it's going to come down a little bit. Don't look to buy at 1.1800. Look to buy when it bounces up. Okay, those of you who have gone through the 4-day course, who are members on Traders Club, my step-by-step process. Look for it is going on an upward trend, coming down, bouncing off support, bouncing up. So I'm looking to see if it goes past 1.1825, maybe 1.1825, have a 30 pip stop loss, look for a 40 to 70 pip take profit. Okay, we're still looking at that 1:1 or 1:2 risk reward ratio on upward move for the Euro US dollar on the H4 time frame. Takes a little bit of patience for it to come down and bounce back up. If it doesn't come down and bounce back up, say it comes at this point and starts turning back up, then you could straight away be looking for that 30 pip stop loss again for that 60 to 70 pip take profit. So it doesn't have to come down and bounce off 1.18. It can, try to come down a little bit now and turn straight up. You could be looking for that buying opportunity there as well. Robbie, you like the Euro US trade? Good stuff. Okay, so if you like the Euro US trade, and look at the Euro Pound, right? Look at the Euro Pound. With the Euro US looking like it's going to come down a little bit before bouncing back up, it looks like the Euro Pound could move similarly. Okay, Remember, I showed you that headline, pound holds steady with Brexit deal optimism. If that optimism brings the pound US dollar up, what's going to happen to the euro pound? It's going to come down, right? Pound going up, euro pound coming down. With the euro US coming down a bit before going back up, I do think that it looks like it's going to come down, test that 9033 level before possibly bouncing back up again. Trading in this range, it has been happening since 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks already in this zone, in this 9122 to 9033 levels for the past 4 weeks. I do think that it's going to keep holding. In addition to that, you can see that the indicators, the price action looks like it's going to start turning back down. Maybe for the short term. I don't think it's going to break below 9033 and hit lower. I think it's going to keep this range. So look for buying opportunities at about 90. Let's be a bit more conservative, maybe 9050. 25, 30 pip stop loss for a good 60 pip take profit. Risk 30, make 60. That's the kind of trades I'm looking for. Between the euro pound and the euro US, it looks like it's that same kind of magnitude, that 30 pip risk, 60 pip profit levels. I would still prefer the euro US because tomorrow I'll be talking about the pound US dollar. It looks like it's setting up quite nicely, but I'll tell you more about the pound US dollar tomorrow with some developments on the Brexit deal and what other surprises we might see coming around in the UK. All right. So with that, short and sharp, any questions? Ben did say, hang on, mentioned in Traders Club last night about Euro Yen with not much direction. Any updates for this? Okay, normally I'll talk about Euro Yen on Thursday, but I'll give you this update. All right, so Euro Yen, you see my chart there. No real direction. It was testing yesterday when we spoke about it. It was testing the 1.124 resistance level. At this point, if you are looking at Euro Yen, we said that the Euro US was going to come down a bit before bouncing back up. Possible. Okay. You could be looking for it to drop lower. Same thing, 60 something pip downward move. 30 something pip stop loss, but you need to pay attention to what's happening on the US yen as well. It looks like it's coming down. So putting it all together, if you want to be extra safe, look to sell the Euro Yen below 123.55. Look to sell Euro Yen below 123.55. 20 pip stop, 40 pip take, or even a 60 pip take. Okay, so let it move down, get that confirmation signal to sell. Then you got that 40 to 60 pip take profits with a 20 pip stop loss. I would keep stop loss quite tight on this trade, just because it's right in the middle of the zone. So don't take too big a risk. You know, if you look to sell at that point and you had a 60 pip stop loss, that would be terrible because you'll be looking at 60 to 60. I wouldn't enter that trade in that case. All right, good. You happy with that, Ben? Awesome. Anyone else with a quick question? Are you all happy? Good, good, good. With that, remember, jump onto my Facebook profile, help me click like, click share on this currency call. Let's get more people involved, and I'll pass it back to Chinwei.
Okay, thank you, Jin. As usual, short and sharp with a lot of actionable trade plans going on. So I just launched a poll. Let me know what you think about this webinar. Yeah, so if you guys are interested, find out how Jin analyzes his trade. Like, for example, if today you are totally confused about why we buy here or sell here, or how do we get the lines going on, definitely you have to join the Traders Club. I will post up the link again. Join the Traders Club and get better on your trading. So on that note, do join us tomorrow for the pound analysis. Thank you so much for your time and goodbye.